Tracking a little bit of rain right now near Jackson, north of town, towards the southeast of town, and well, definitely east of town. Eastern Yellowstone National Park getting a lot of storminess this afternoon into this evening. We had some lightning, some very strong thunderstorms. Those are starting to weaken, but they're pushing away from the Jackson Hole area. But yeah, it wouldn't be surprised if you're going to be outside of Jackson, at least here in the next little bit. You may encounter a little sprinkle of rain out there. Not much to show you over eastern Idaho, and that's the way it's going to stay, I think, for the better part of the evening. Now, with that said, we could see a pop-up thunderstorm shower over the central mountains. Same thing for the upper highlands tonight, Island Park area, and of course, we could see them again pop up around Jackson, but the widespread stuff as well to our east. We have a cold front that's headed our way. It's always good to hear this time of year. Cold front means we can kiss the record heat goodbye. In fact, today we were down just a degree or two compared to yesterday, but that's okay. That's okay. We got this to look forward to tomorrow. I know it looks like we got some stormy weather in our forecast, but actually more clouds than anything, some wind and some cooler air as that cold front starts to push into East Idaho. Cooler air tomorrow means temperatures will be about 10 to 15 degrees under where they're at this afternoon. Look where they're at right now. We're at 95 in Pocatello. So we won't even reach the 90s. That'll be good. Salt Lake City at 97, 95 in Logan. Jackson's already cooled off with those showers and clouds in the area. They're at 79 degrees. Butte, Montana in the 80s. We got 80s in Salmon, 94 over in Boise. Lewiston, they were close to 100 yesterday this time. No 100 tomorrow. In fact, they'll cool off nicely like the rest of us here in Idaho. So clouds are on the increase tonight. Low temperatures will range from the mid-50s to the mid-60s. Pocatello around 64. American Falls will also see a low temperature 64, near 60 in Blackfoot. It might look a little threatening out there, and maybe a little more than just threatening too for the central mountains. Very isolated rain showers and thunderstorms. Lows will be a bit warmer than they were last night. Stanley will stay well into the 40s. Arco around 62, Mackay at 60. Very isolated rain showers and thunderstorms to the upper highlands in western Wyoming. Lows, lower 40s into the upper 50s. Du Bois at 57, 44 in Afton. So with a little bit of a blanket over the top of us tonight, we'll be a bit warmer than we were last night with those clouds increasing for the southeast highlands. We're looking at a low of 60 in Malad City. Will be a smidgen warmer in Montpelier than overnight. Preston will be about 56. And then tomorrow for the southeast corner of the state, there's a chance in the afternoon, evening of some rain showers and thunderstorms. Definitely cooler. 78 in Soda Springs. Oh yeah, that's cooler. We got 70s too for highs in the upper highlands in western Wyoming with a possibility of storminess later in the day. Only 68 in Yellowstone. So back to that sweater weather that we're accustomed to there. Chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, evening hours for the central mountains. And no one even in the 80s tomorrow, at least in the central portion of the state. Wow. Kind of fall-like out there. Salmon 78, Mackay 76. For the Snake River Plain, will be a little bit warmer than that, but no 90s tomorrow. Unfortunately, the wind will pick up. It will be a bit cloudier, especially in the morning, but we're liking the fact it won't be quite as hot. 83 at Idaho Falls, 84 at Pocatello. Ooh. Will it last? Your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Yes, it will. Friday, we got the 80s clear through the weekend, almost 90 on Saturday. That'll be the warmer of the 2 days coming up for the weekend. And then back down the lower to mid 80s with lows at night. Look at Sunday night. Monday morning, 49 degrees. For Idaho Falls, same thing. We cool off and we stay relatively cool through the weekend with high temperatures barely hitting 80 on Monday, lows in the mid 40s. For the Teton area, there's that chance of storminess tomorrow. And then we're in the 70s through the rest of the week. For the next 7 days, quite comfortable with lots of sunshine. Central mountains could see showers and thunderstorms from the clouds tomorrow. And then we warm up back in the 80s, but then we keep those 80s around clear through the weekend with highs in the mid 80s, lows at night cooling down into the mid 40s.